What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me this morning while I'm getting these 10,000 steps in. The topic this time around is you progressing for your age. Now, many people feel like they are behind for the age that they're at. And I get it. I understand it. I think all of us, I don't know about women, but I know men for sure, all experience this at one point or another. You look around, you look at your friends, you look at different celebrities or whatever, and you think about the fact that you, at this point in your life, at the age that you feel like you are behind. You should have done more. You should have accomplished more. And though that may have been possible for you to have done more, for you to have accomplished more, for you to be further along, it's not truly accurate. I'll elaborate. I can use Steve Harvey for an example. Steve Harvey, he's mentioned many times that he really didn't get his break until he was in his 40s. Think about that. He really didn't get his break until he was in his 40s. So it's not too late for you to get things going. It's not too late for you to continue grinding. It's not too late for you to reach whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Your path is always going to be different from somebody else's. So you're doing yourself a disservice by comparing yourself to other people because they may have had advantages you didn't. They may have had money that you don't have. They may have had a family structure that you don't have. They just may have a support system you don't have. Now, I'm not giving you excuses for why you're not where you feel like you should be. I'm just simply saying that focus on your path and continue to press forward. You can't compare yourself to other people because their path is always going to be different. Two men, though equal as men, their path is not the same. The advantages and disadvantages that they have going for them or against them, they are different. So you just have to stay the course on your own path and not get too bogged down worrying about you're not progressing as fast as this other person. Somebody could be married and you're not. It doesn't mean that they're further along in life. It just means that you really weren't ready at the time to get married, or you haven't found the right woman, or you don't believe you're financially set, whatever that may be. And they felt like they were. So you have to keep these things in mind when comparing yourself to other people, and why you shouldn't compare yourself to other people. Your path is always going to be different. I cannot stress that enough. So if you feel like you're behind for your age, you should be further along, those are just feelings, and they're completely reasonable feelings to have. But ultimately, you have to give yourself some grace that your individual path is unique. There's going to be some things you're going to do, some things you're going to go through that are going to be similar to other people, but collectively, your path, your way forward is going to be unique to you. So you can't put yourself down and implant those seeds of doubt on what you're doing based on the achievements or progress of other people. It just isn't intelligent, as I like to say. That's not intelligent. So what do? You have to just focus on you. You have to just focus on your path. You have to focus on being great. Be more for yourself. You don't want to start comparing yourself to other people because it's going to be discouraging. And the last thing you want to do when you're trying to make progress is start, allowing doubt and discouragement to block you from moving forward. And that will happen. Not to say that there aren't things that aren't going to happen anyway that are going to be discouraging. There are, but you don't want to add on top of that by manufacturing ways to be discouraged. During your path forward, we got the sun behind me. I'm gonna get away from here, and maybe I'll even walk backwards so you guys can see my face and I'm not all blacked out. But during your path forward, there's going to be things that are going to happen anyway that are going to test your resolve. They're going to, they're going to hurt. You're going to suffer setbacks. And those things are already going to be discouraging as it is. So the last thing you want to do is artificially add discouragement. And anytime you compare yourself where you're at now to somebody that's out in front of you or someone that's way out in front of you, it's going to be discouraging because you're not going to feel good. You're going to feel inadequate. And when you start to feel inadequate, you're going to feel discouraged. So stop comparing your progress, your journey to other people because they're not the same. We're all unique. I'm gonna sit over here. We're all unique. Our path is unique. Your route to success is not going to be similar to somebody else's. Your route to success is going to be your own. And when you finally reach where you're trying to get to and people ask you how you did it, you're going to have a story unlike anybody else's because you're going to have your experiences, your setbacks, your breakthroughs. They're all going to be unique to you. So since your story is going to be unique, it only makes sense that your path forward is going to be unique. So get out of the habit of comparing yourself to other people. This person is younger than me and they got this going on. So what? Even if they're the same age as you and they got this and that going on, so what? They're not you, they're them. They have things going on for them that you don't. You've got some things that you need to work on that they don't, and that's okay. Get your stuff together. Whatever it is that needs to be taken care of, do it. Here out this morning walking as usual. I'm at Mount Elliott Park. You see behind me. This is a great place. I always enjoy coming here. I end up some of everywhere out here walking, man. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I love that downtown and the connecting areas like Rivertown and Corktown and Midtown are so walkabout. I can start here, downtown Detroit, and end up some of anywhere. I could end up at Belle Isle if I want to, which I might do that soon. Walk from downtown to Belle Isle and do my videos along the way, kind of take you guys along with me on that. But I think I've pretty much covered how I believe, your path versus somebody else's path is relevant or irrelevant to you and your progress and your development. So appreciate you guys connecting with me as always. If you like this video, give your boy a like. Share this video if you care to. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment. And you guys, we above 1,000. We did it. We above 1,000. We're gonna keep marching forward. So that's pretty much everything on this, man. I'm gonna get to doing some more walking. So I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.